What's up, everybody? It's your boy NTC 7000 coming to you again with another Would You Rather question and answer. Today we're coming from questions number 141 to 150 coming from improv.com. Without wasting any more of your time, let's get on up into it. Would you rather receive several small but meaningful... It's the first question and I already can't talk. Would you rather receive several small but meaningful gifts from your significant other? Okay, so it's not just me. They just didn't word this correctly. Alright, it's supposed to be, would you rather receive several small but meaningful gifts from your significant other or receive one big flashy gift? Alright, that's what it's supposed to be. I don't like gifts. Well, I like gifts, but I don't like gifts where I have to respond to the gift in front of the person. Because what if I don't like the gift? Then I have to fake like I like the gift. And to me, that's too much like lying. And I don't like to lie. So, you know, it's like, I'll tell you, if you ever want to get me a gift, cash money. Best gift to get me. Because at least then, you know I'm going to buy something that I like. You know? Because every time, like, that's one of the reasons I don't like Christmas. I don't like getting stuff for Christmas. See, I prefer to get my stuff throughout the year. And, you know, if I think about something that I need, get that for me, say, hey, this is an early Christmas present. Cool, that's fine and dandy by me because I know I need it. You knew I needed it. You knew I'm going to like it. That's great. When people buy me stuff and I don't know what's coming to me, and that might make me a little whatever the word you want to use for it. But for me, it's just kind of like, because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I don't like hurting people's feelings. I don't. I mean, you know, not when it comes to stuff that they're using their own time and money on. Like, I don't want to hurt somebody like that. You know, that's just... And so I'm not good at faking emotional type stuff. And so, like, if I say that I like something, it's because I like it. You know, and if I'm like, actually, I'm not going to give away my... I'm not going to give it away because I might have to use it. But, you know, if I say that I like something, I like it. You know, and I can't just... I'm not the type of person that can just be like, oh, thank you so much. That's amazing. I love it so much. You know, I'm just not that type of person. You know, and people expect that. You know, people buy you stuff and they want you to have a great expression. And I'm not one of those types of people. And so I don't like receiving gifts because I'm not one of those types of people that can give you like this tremendous thanks for what you gave me, even though I might be tremendously thankful for it. And so I don't like receiving gifts. I really just don't. Because I don't want someone to think that I don't like what they gave me. Even if I don't like it. You know, I don't want people to feel bad when they took the time and the effort to get me something. You know, and I don't want to hurt them in that way just because I can't tell them, hey, look, you know, I appreciate this so much. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. You know, whatever. I just can't do it. You know, so yeah, I don't want to receive any of them, but I mean, if I had to receive any gifts, then just give me one big flashy gift. So if I don't like it, I only have to lie once instead of the meaningful gifts, because the meaningful gifts, even though they're going to be very meaningful to me, I don't have the correct reaction to stuff like that. So it's going to look like it's not meaningful to me, and then that's going to hurt worse than just getting me a big flashy gift and me just faking whether I like it or not, you know. So yeah, I spent too long on that. Would you rather jump out of a moving car or go over Niagara Falls in a barrel? Depends on how fast the car is going. It doesn't say it's going extremely fast, so I jump out of 5 mile per hour moving car. Yeah. You should have worded your question better. Your fault. Would you rather be homeless for 5 years and then be rich for the rest of your life, or always be in the lower middle class but never homeless? Um, if I was by myself, I'd rather be homeless for 5 years. But I mean, having my wife and kid, like, no, I don't never want them to be homeless. I could care less whether or not I'm homeless. If I had to be homeless, but they were able to stay somewhere in a home somewhere, and I had to be homeless for 5 years and work on this thing as hard as I possibly could, and then I became rich. I mean, I don't even know how that would be a possibility, but and then I could buy a nice big house for us all. But then yeah, I would do that. But if my family has to be homeless with me, then just keep me in the lower middle class. Would you rather blindly pick out your outfit each morning or have your mom pick out your clothes? Well, my mom isn't here to pick out my clothes. So, yeah. So I guess I'm kind of just stuck with blindly picking out my outfit. But, I mean, honestly, I would prefer my mom to pick out my clothes, because then at least I could be like, hey, Mom, how's things going? We can just talk. But I don't have that option, so yeah, that one was kind of made for me. Would you rather sleep in the same clothes you wore during the day, or sleep without any pillows or blankets? Well, I don't sleep in clothes, so I guess I'll just sleep in the same clothes I wore during the day. Anyway, would you rather hibernate every winter or be nocturnal? I'm already nocturnal because, one, I work my job at night. Um, Two, I'm up all hours of the night. I only sleep during the day. Like, this really on time. Like, except for like on a couple of my days off when I'm getting up early to come and do some recording and get things situated to record. Then I'll be up early in the morning, so I'll force myself to try to go to sleep. But most days, I'm a up at night, sleep during the day type of person. So, yeah. I mean, I like that time of the day or night, but at the same time, it sucks because you're asleep when everything's actually going on, and then you're up when nothing is going on and nobody's up. So it's got its good and its bad things to go along with it. But yeah, I just stay nocturnal. Would you rather never receive another spam email or instantly grow 3 inches? Instantly grow 3 inches. I am short. I would love if, like, overnight I just woke up another 3 inches taller. I mean, I wouldn't even question it. I'd just be like, thank you, God, and keep on moving. It could be some type of disease or something. I wouldn't even care. I'm 3 inches taller. I mean, really. I've been this short my whole life. Actually, I was shorter. So, this is me after my growth spurt. In my 9th grade year, I was like 4'7" and 123 pounds. I thought I was going to be that short for the rest of my life. Then from my 9th to my 10th grade year, that summer, I grew to 5'7", and I got to about 160, 170 pounds, and that's as far as I got. So I grew a foot, and I'm still short. So yeah, give me another 3 inches, I'd be fine. Would you rather always feel dizzy or always feel nauseous? There's only one time that it feels awesome to kind of have that dizzy-like feeling. You ever been laying in bed? I don't know if it's even a dizzy feeling, but you ever been laying in bed and you're laying there and you're laying flat, but your body starts to feel like you're like at an angle like this. And when you feel like it's a weird feeling, but it's a crazy, like, amazing feeling. Like, this isn't supposed to be happening, and it freaks you out, but at the same time, you just stay there because you want to continue to feel it. Like, I don't know if I'm the only crazy person who does that, but I do that. I'll admit it. But like, if it was that type of feeling, then yeah, I'd take that. But I mean, feeling dizzy or always being nauseous, I mean, they go hand in hand. If you're dizzy, if you feel dizzy all the time, you're gonna feel nauseous. But I mean, I guess if you just feel nauseous, then it doesn't necessarily have to be dizziness that brings about the nausea. So I guess I'd just rather be nauseous. I don't want to be dizzy and then feeling nauseous, and just give me nauseousness. Would you rather throw the best parties but get stuck with the mess, or never go to a fun party again? It depends on your idea of a party, because I don't drink, I don't do drugs, so I mean, if you do, that's your choice with your life. But I'm not saying I've never done any of that stuff. But just for me, it depends on what you consider a party. Because I have much more fun at a party where we're going and doing paintball, or something like that, or we're going to go do some go-karts or something. Like, I'll do that. But if it's a party, if what you're talking about parties is all the alcohol and drugs and all that stuff thrown in there, it's not really for me. So I would just rather not go to a fun party again, if that's what you consider fun. But if you consider fun my type of fun, then yeah, I would definitely I'd clean up, because all we have is like chips and dip and stuff like that. So yeah. Would you rather be the world's best yo-yoer or receive bronze at the Olympics? What is yo-yoing gonna ever do for me? I mean, I guess you could get a Guinness Book of World Records something or other, and you might get a little bit of money from it, but I'd rather get a bronze medal at the Olympics. Hey, at least I can say that I placed at the Olympics, even if it is bronze. How many people actually place at the Olympics? Out of the billions of people in this world, So, yeah, give me a bronze at the Olympics. That'd be awesome. Well, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed my answers, or maybe you didn't. I mean, let me know in the comments what you thought of them. Let me know your mentality on it. What would you have said? What do you think about these different questions? But yeah, I love you guys. So thank you guys so much for being here with me and just allowing me to be able to do this. I just pray that whatever's going on right now, that we just be able to continue this. That if you got some things going on with you right now, that you just trust that God's got you. And I just thank you guys so much for this opportunity. I love you guys so much. Till we meet again. Peace.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.